Well, more and more people are acquiring furry friends, and that's leading to explosive growth in the pet industry. In the US alone, nearly 85 million homes now have pets. Pet ownership has increased by 10% in the last 30 years. The love of furry companions seems to be a growing force around the world. The global international pet care market has well exceeded $100 billion, and it's expected to top $200 billion by 2025. Well, for more on this topic, I'm joined live from New York by Nancy Hassel. She's the founder and president of American Pet Professionals. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So talk about some of the rising trends that you're seeing in pet-related products and services.
Sure, definitely. There's actually a lot of trends that are happening. I would say some of them are holistic veterinary care, holistic dog food, CBD treats. You might hear a lot about CBD oil and CBD treats happening. Everybody's jumping into that market. Pet technology is a really big area of the pet industry that has been growing. We have a lot of different members that have a lot of pet technology apps for your phone. And I think convenience is also a really rising trend. People want to be able to go onto that phone, use that app, and order something for their dog, whether it's a dog walker, whether it's food, whether it is a pet sitter, any of those kind of things.
Now, you mentioned a couple of things that I want to touch on technology, because in 2011, there were 3 dog owners from Seattle who started the Rover app, which basically matches pets to pet services, like being able to walk your pet or board them. And that actually ended up becoming the first billion-dollar pet startup or unicorn. How is the industry adapting to more tech-savvy pet owners?
Yeah, I think that, people do like that convenience, but there are a lot of pet tech savvy dog owners that they also want to be able to find out, responsible dog walkers, people that have education and the background. So you'll still see, I've seen a lot of different online pet parent groups that people ask those questions, are looking for a dog walker. Maybe they've gone through some of those popular applications, but they're still looking for somebody that can be that continued person, because you do want to match the person with the dog, right? You want to meet with the person. So I think pet parents are becoming way more savvy, and the pet industry has to keep up with that on a daily basis.
So break down some of the different kinds of pet parents. Who are the main target audiences for some of these various pet products?
Yeah, definitely. So, we've all heard about the millennials and how people are buying, doing much more for their pets because they're delaying having kids, or maybe their pets are more like their kids. And they're actually doing a lot of research and buying a lot of products and having the best quality products for all of their pets.
Now, we've also seen a rising number of pet owners in China. How are businesses catering to that market?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
We've also seen a rise in the number of pet owners in China. How are businesses catering to that market?
Yeah, so I think that businesses are catering because they're becoming more and more businesses that are realizing people that were never in the pet industry before, and big businesses that were never in the pet industry before, are all now jumping in because they realize how the pet industry is not stopping in their growth. Globally, as you said in the intro, 100 billion. In the U.S. here will be about 100 billion in 2020. So people are catering to their pets. So pet businesses have to make sure that they are really catering to the pet clients that are coming in with their pets and having the right quality products, being able to answer questions for those pet parents.
Now, explain this idea of humanizing pets and the role that that's playing and how the market is growing and changing. We're seeing a lot of overlap in terms of supply chains for things like food, now that people are wanting more high-quality products.
Absolutely. So humanizing pets has been a growing trend for quite some time. And, being able to pamper that pet and being able to give high quality food, high quality veterinary care is very important to pet parents, especially the younger generations. And, some of the conveniences are having human quality pet food that you can actually order and have it delivered to your house, right? A lot of people are going to holistic veterinarians because they are starting to learn more about veterinary care, or at least being able to ask their regular vets about veterinary care and being educated in that realm.
And we know that social media is also a very competitive space for pet owners. Talk about the most successful pets and how they manage to stand out.
Yeah, so as you all know, or maybe you don't know, Instagram is a very big social media app for pets. Just go on Instagram and go look, research dog or anything, and you'll see some of the top Instagram dogs have millions and millions of followers, and they've been on Instagram for a while. So everybody that has a pet wants their dog to be Instagram famous. And my own dog has an Instagram account. So it's really a fun way to share your pet's life. And brands are paying attention to that because brands will always send you a DM or tag you and say, hey, we want to have your pet feature our product. So a lot of those Instagrammers work with brands on a regular basis and make a lot of money that way by promoting the brand's products and their services and, highlighting them.
All right, Nancy Hassel, their founder and president of American Pet Professionals. Thanks so much.